Oh, we have a 5th level, and not only do we have a level, we have a museum here. Did I see this? Oh, you can get laser or fire. I'll keep, I mean, I have laser anyway. Here we have the arena. Unlike the arena that we come to know and love from Kirby Superstar and other games, this one is just one enemy. But they usually have very interesting power-ups that you can only get from these rooms. Or, like, if you have to get them from a normal level, they're not really common power-ups, basically, so that'll come into play later, especially when the hammer ability comes into play. Which I think is a very, very special ability. Ouch. Ooh, I want that. Especially if I got hurt, since I got hurt. Wait, where'd it go? Huh. Okay, it just vanished. I don't think it had a time limit or anything, but apparently. Can't really explain it otherwise. Oh, great. Ice is not gonna help! Do that again, that stupid wheel thing. Actually, wait. Okay, can you fall down here? That is what I want to do. Also, I'm not swallowing that guy. I know he gives a special ability, but I'm not showing it. I'm not stupid. There'll be plenty of times to show it off later. I needed health right there, though. Anyway. Notice how these little holes in these, I guess these ice cream platforms or whatever. This one looks more like a door, doesn't it? Well, that's because it is, and I want what's in here. It's just burning, but burning's a pretty useful power-up. I honestly like the burning ability more than the fireball. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, no, I still got it. Okay, good. Actually, no, this is fireball. Burning's the other one. My bad. Come on. Well, we haven't seen Parasol yet. Well, that works. Oh, wait, we haven't seen this either. High jump. Another ability I thought was just in Kirby's Dream Course. Moon? Oh, nope. That seemed like that would be something, but I don't think they started doing stuff like that until later Kirby games. Shoot. Ugh. Oh, come on. I didn't want to kill that. Maybe I can get it back. Or not. There we go. You can't hurt the guy. Well, you can. You can. Yeah, I guess you do technically hurt him by eating him, but. Okay, well that will unlock the next level, or the next boss level. This is a warp star room. This can basically take you to the other like worlds in the game. Here's the next boss, Paint Roller. He paints a picture, and that picture comes to life. First time I ever saw this guy was Kirby's Avalanche, not this game, even though he did debut in this game. Paint Roller. He's pretty simple, though. Hi, Kirby. Bye, Kirby. And he's done. Okay, well there we go. So Vegetable Valley, V. Ice Cream Island, I. Butter Building, B. Well, let us keep going. But yes, Butter Building. It's a building made of butter. I think this is where the 100% requirements start coming into play too, so we need to kind of keep our eyes open. Kind of wish I had the stone ability, because you saw how easily the stone ability killed this guy earlier. But yeah, notice above my life counter we have the, well, we did have it. The stars. That's basically your usage for this power-up. So yeah, notice how there's a switch here. How are we gonna get that switch? Well, it's not too hard. Just be on the lookout for something suspicious, and that's basically what you have to do. But we missed it in this, so we are gonna have to do this level again, unfortunately. But we'll get it. We'll definitely get it. But yeah, that's kind of my way of, I guess, showing you guys what happens when you don't get the 100% requirement. Because as you can see, the door doesn't turn white. It stays this orange color, which means there's something still in here. So let me very quickly go to the secret, and we'll go ahead and get that. Okay, we're back in this room. And what's this? Aha! That's what we need to do. And that will take us to the switch. And it'll also reveal something on the map too, so that's why you definitely want to do that. But yeah, that's basically it. I knew there was something down there. I just wanted to see if I could maybe show off the whole door thing before I got too far into the level and actually did forget something. Okay, we have Mr. Wheelie again. Also, from what I remember, whenever there are secrets in a world, they're usually in the first and last levels. They sometimes are in the levels in between as well. But I think they're always on the first and last level, or there's something like that. Maybe it's always in the first level and not in the last level. We'll see. We're going through the game, so I'll have that verified. None of you guys really need to tell me that. That's actually something I heard recently. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Something to that effect, anyway. I also think that's pretty cool, how you kind of go around the building to give, like, the effect of a 3D structure. That's kind of cool. Even though it's not 3D whatsoever. I can't wait till we get the worst ability in this game, though. And no, I'm not talking about sleep. Honestly, as useless as sleep is, I hate this ability more than sleep. Just because of how ugh it is as an ability. Hello. Yeah, you guys could stop. Ugh, damn it. I really wanted that health. Also, hi, Bugsy. In Nightmare in Dreamland, Bugsy is freaking huge. I mean, yeah, he looks huge here. But, like, here he's probably, like, twice the size as Kirby. In Return to Dreamland, he's like 4 times the size of Kirby. And, like, Kirby's not much, like, different in terms of size in the 2 games. There's really not much different. I cannot get less than 4. I cannot, for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not capable of doing it for some reason. I also have 1 life. Also, here's Backdrop. Kind of, the prequel to You know, I knew that was going to happen, too. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, Backdrop is kind of the sequel, or the prequel to Suplex that we'll get in Kirby Superstar. There's another ability that's kind of like it called Throw. We'll also see that ability as well in this game. They both kind of act the same in terms of how they function. You basically swallow up an enemy and then either backdrop them or throw them. That's essentially how that works. Thank you. Literally the only reason I came down that way, because I knew that was how I was going to get that. But yeah, like, these levels themselves are very, very short. They're not, like, really long levels at all. So we're making pretty quick progress through this game, honestly. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and grab high jump. Thank you, game, for that. Whatever, we have 11 lives. We can die a few times and be okay. Up, more of Meta Knight's goons. I'm surprised that hatchet didn't hit me right there. Or tomahawk, or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to think if there's any other abilities we haven't really seen yet. Like, I know we haven't seen throw yet. We saw a little bit of backdrop, but I'd like to show off more of that, to be honest. Okay, here's another mini-game. Quick draw. When the enemy draws, press the A button. If you press it too soon, you'll get a penalty. So this is the prequel to Samurai Kirby. In fact, I believe in Nightmare to Dreamland, it actually changes to Samurai Kirby as opposed to Quick Draw. But I'll go ahead and say this now, I suck at this. So I'm probably going to die either right here or on the next one. Yep. I always seem to die at the bonkers fight. I don't know what it is. But if you make it through all of them, you get some 1-ups, which is nice. But I want to keep going. Ooh, super happy fun candy time. Woo! Do 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 do. Okay. Also, yeah, there's also... I also don't like how there's like 2 variations of the fire and 2 variations of the ice ability. I just feel like they should be combined into one. But I know back in the day they weren't exactly thinking, oh, convenience. Also, here's Bonkers, and this is the introduction of probably one of my most favorite Kirby abilities, Hammer. I don't know what it is. I just like being able to like go around and hitting enemies with the hammer. That just seems so cool to me. It's such a simple power-up. In fact, in most games, he doesn't even get like a special hat or anything. He does in like a later version of the game, but I don't even like that hammer, that hat that much. Also finally got 5. I feel like 6 is going to be the hardest to get. But, yeah, like, I don't know, it's such a simple ability, hammer. You use a hammer, of all things. But I don't know, I like it. I just really, really like it. It just shows that you don't have to have, like, a super complicated ability for it to be fun. That's one of the reasons I also like Bomb in Kirby Superstar. It's just fun to throw bombs at people. And it's also just very easy and convenient to use, too. So it's like, well, it's 2 advantages for the price of 1. Give me a hammer. A hammer is probably, arguably, one of the most important abilities in the game, too. Because a lot of the secrets to get 100% do require the use of hammer. Because not only can you use it to pound the stakes, but you can also use hammer in a lot of different situations too. Like you can use it underwater. Which is also really nice. So it's just a very convenient power-up. Also, hi. Also, hi. So yeah, that's one of the secrets. And yep, it's in this last level too of the world. So far that fact I was told has been correct for the most part, which I do appreciate. Also, it's getting dark in here. Who turned off the lights? Let's turn them back on. Now, usually, if you use the light ability, you'll be able to find, like, a hidden door or something. I don't know if that's the case in this level, but, we'll see. Not really. Okay. Well, that's fine. For the longest time, when I knew there was a secret in that level, I thought that the secret was in that dark room, but no, it was just in the other room, which made more sense, I guess. Oh, got 4 again. I'll get it before too long. So, let's go ahead and go to the boss. I don't feel like playing the egg game again. The only game I really like is the crane game, honestly. But here's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. These guys like fighting. Because they're brothers and that's what they do. They switch out and do their own thing. Okay, that was pretty easy. Got rid of the sun, now we need to get rid of the moon. Which I hate doing, because I love the moon. Nighttime is one of my favorite times, honestly. And I almost frickin' died.